Hi knitters, welcome to PJ Knits. This is going to be a quick episode. It is Friday, July 10th, and I'm on my way to a Zoom with Knitting Camp 2.75ers with Meg Swanson in a few minutes. And I wanted to get on here because I have a knit along to tell you about, and I wanted to get you informed about it so that you can get things ready because it starts Monday, July 20th. We are doing a knit along in the PJ Knits group on Ravelry, and what we're knitting is for the summer of shawls that we're doing all summer long on shawls that you can wear and knit on in the hot weather. What we decided was to do a Melanie Berg pattern together apart. And the background behind this is during ZK, we were talking about doing a knit along, and Bindu came up with this particular shawl about how much fun it would be. Now, the original intention of Melanie when she designed this was for someone to buy 4 skeins of yarn, 2 different colorways, and then knit 2 shawls and then interchange the other yarn for these stripes. And then at the end, during COVID, to gift the shawl to somebody who was in need. I think that's a great idea, except I didn't find it until Bindu talked about it in end of June. So anyway, we decided to use this pattern. Now, you have several ways that you can participate in this. What you can do is go to the PJ Knits Ravelry group, and you can pair up with a friend if you want. In my case, Debbie and I are pairing up Priceless One, and I am using a teal Cascade paint yarn, and she has this really cool gold that we're going to exchange yarns with. And so we're each going to knit our own shawl, but have a piece of each other's yarn in their colorway. Second way is you can post a picture of your yarn on Ravelry, in the Ravelry group, under the knit along, and ask for somebody to join you. Or you can use Melanie's original idea and knit 2 shawls and gift one to someone else. Now, hold on to it for a time when someone is really in need and you have a shawl all ready to give to them, or donate it to a hospice or a friend that already needs it. So those are some ideas on how you can participate. Or if you just want to knit one for yourself, choose your favorite color and go with a alternative colorway from your scrap bin. That would be totally fine too. It is totally up to you, and as Meg Swanson and Elizabeth Zimmerman would say, knitter's choice. So I hope that you will join us in this knit along through summer. It will wind up on the end of summer, which is Monday, September 21st. I'm hoping that you will post your progress pictures in the thread on PJ Knits, as well as show your final pictures there. Also, please do Instagram. And on Instagram, if you do that, use hashtag Summer of Shawls 2020 and or PJ Knits Summer of Shawls. And while we're doing this knit along, please continue to knit other shawls and post them in the Ravelry group, even if you don't want to knit together apart. We're hoping that you will join us, and we are looking forward to seeing you. It's a hashtag Summer Fun Along, and it's all about the knitting for me right now because I'm unable to get out and do all the things that I want to do and see people. So our common bound that we have is some knitting, and so I hope you'll join us. I am Penny from Central Illinois, and I can be found Penny J on Ravelry. The Ravelry group is PJ Knits, and I am PJ Knits on Instagram. Or follow me along on my blog, www.blogspot.pjknits.com. I hope you'll join us in all of those places, and I hope you're having a great summer. Today in Central Illinois, it's gorgeous. There's a nice wind blowing, and I was able to knit out on the porch for a little bit without being so hot and humid. And this is probably the only day we're going to have in July that will be like that. but it was so uplifting. The skies are blue, the trees are blowing, and it's gorgeous outside. I hope you have a great weekend, and please join us. And we'll be back in a week or so with a lot of knitting content. I have so many things to share with you about ZK and knitting and life in general. Have a great time. And until next time, knit on with confidence and hope. I'll catch you on the purl side. Bye.